Welcome to my channel, Cyber Technology. Today, we will explore a cyber apocalypse scenario, the world of zero-day attacks. Picture this. In the bustling city of Cyberopolis, everything runs on technology. The city's pride and joy, the cybernetic tower. A technological marvel controls everything from traffic lights to coffee machines. One day, out of the blue, the city wakes up to chaos. The traffic lights are haywire. The coffee machines are serving cold water, and the cybernetic tower, the city's brain, is under siege. The culprit, an unknown assailant, whom we'll call Zed. Zed had been planning this for months. He discovered a vulnerability in the cybernetic tower's software that no one else knew about. There were no patches, no fixes, no antivirus software that could defend against it because nobody knew it existed. This, my friends, is what we call a zero-day attack. A zero-day attack refers to a cyber attack that exploits a previously unknown vulnerability in software, hardware, or firmware. These vulnerabilities are called zero-day vulnerabilities because there are 0 days of prior knowledge about them before they are exploited in an attack. Zero-day attacks occur before the vendor or developer of the affected product has had a chance to release a patch or security update to fix the vulnerability, leaving users vulnerable to exploitation. In other words, a zero-day attack refers to a cyber attack exploiting a vulnerability that is unknown to the vendor. 0 day indicates that the developers have 0 days to fix the problem that has just been exposed and perhaps already exploited. In the world of cybersecurity, 0 day attacks are particularly dangerous because they give organizations no time to prepare or defend against the threat. These attacks can target software, hardware, or even entire networks, making them a significant concern for businesses and governments alike. Examples of zero-day attacks: Stuxnet, a sophisticated malware discovered in 2010 that targeted industrial control systems, exploiting multiple zero-day vulnerabilities to sabotage Iran's nuclear program. WannaCry, a ransomware attack in 2017 that exploited a zero-day vulnerability in the Windows SMB or server message block protocol to spread rapidly across networks, infecting hundreds of thousands of computers worldwide. Pegasus, a spyware tool developed by the NSO Group, which has been used in targeted zero-day attacks against journalists, activists, and government officials to remotely access and monitor their mobile devices. Back to our story. Zed, with his zero-day attack that caused mayhem in Cyberopolis. The city's tech gurus were stumped. They didn't know how to fix a problem they didn't know existed. They were running against the clock, while Zed sat back sipping his hot coffee served by his obedient coffee machine. But every story has a hero, and ours is no different. Enter Cyber Sam, the city's top cybersecurity expert. Sam knew that they were dealing with a zero-day attack. He knew he had to think like Zed. He had to find the vulnerability that Zed had exploited. With a lot of coffee and a little sleep, Sam finally found the loophole. He worked tirelessly to create a patch and deployed it. Slowly, the city came back to life. The traffic lights made sense again, and the coffee machines went back to brewing coffee. This tale of Cyberopolis, Zed, and Cyber Sam in a nutshell is what a zero-day attack looks like: an unknown vulnerability, an invisible enemy, and a race against time to fix the problem. The key to defending against such a sneak attack is vigilance, regular system checks, and updates, and a good understanding of how these attacks work. To mitigate the risk of zero-day attacks, organizations and individuals should implement proactive security measures such as network segmentation, intrusion detection systems, endpoint security solutions, and security awareness training. Additionally, vendors should prioritize vulnerability management and timely release of security patches to address zero-day vulnerabilities as soon as they are discovered. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, knowledge is your strongest weapon. So stay curious, stay vigilant, and maybe one day you could be the Cyber Sam in your own zero-day attack story. Until next time, keep those firewalls up and those passwords strong. Thank you for joining me. See you again soon.